see you next week, but
I have nothing to refresh my wank bank.
okay.
I miss when I was told that you and things on section is girlfriend.
Which is girlfriend agrees with, so it's okay. There's no issue.
I also think that Reece should be here instead of me.
Well, you see, if I was going to be there, you would hear about 20 minutes of me ranting about Manchester United. I don't think it would be the viewers want. No, the viewers don't want to know about Manchester United.
4-0 to the Liverpool. Right, what another question, come on.
Okay. How was your year 12 experience, Tom Darius?
Pretty good.
You enjoyed?
Not bad.
Your subjects been good to you?
Yeah. Other than geography, which I want to kill myself every time. Literally, there's 10 units of work.
I'll put Asgrad in there.
There's 10 units of work in Bredevoy, and there's only 16 fucking marks in the test. For 10 units. There's almost a unit a mark.
That's horrible.
I probably should be looking at the camera, shouldn't I?
No, mate, you can look. This is not a professional channel. I need you to get that into your head, okay? You don't have to look at the camera. You don't have to speak. You can sit there and not say anything for about 20 minutes.
I'm going to play a couple of videos.
Would you rather him not say anything or me go on there and rant about Manchester United?
I don't want you to go on there and rant about Manchester United.
Bees.
Evan keeps accusing me of leaking that video.
Yeah.
And he said he got leaked in November of last year. The phone on my the video on my phone, I only got about 2 months ago. How could I have leaked it?
That's so true.
I saw that before you
Like, he keeps accusing me of doing stuff I don't do.
I think you're being framed.
I am.
It's not fair, is it?
No. I should frame him and get 250 quid for using frame.
That's a brilliant idea. Yeah.
Do you reckon he actually paid me?
What does he fall over in the video?
Yes. I've got a video of him falling off his bike.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do I have a video of it? I don't think I was filming.
It's got to have that iconic you've been framed quality.
So what is the title of this section of the video going to be called?
Oh,
That's a very specific question. When are you going?
He's going this year.
Aren't you? You're doing English. Are you going to uni?
Really? No.
You're not going anywhere near each other.
The thing is, there's a conflict as well though, because you in here is the one who's filming, yet he doesn't take media, and then we've got Ruby here that takes media and is not filming.
such an oxymoron, isn't it?
Have you got Interbreak?
Who really is the winning?
Have you got to get certain grades?
I've got to get 2 A's and 1 B.
Good luck.
Thanks. Hey, it was originally 2 A stars and 1 A, but I got a conditional.
I have no idea what any of that means.
Me just getting the bus up.
You've been to my house, right?
I have been to
You know
your
it's
house.
quite thin and long, right?
Your house, yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So we got that in the off guard. Do you know the houses, right, on Lake North Road, the same length as mine, but they're 3 times as girthy.
Did you say 3 times as girthy?
I'm doing this deliberately, you do realise this. So, they're fucking huge. And they're all posh wankers, they're not wankers.
Well, this has clearly been better than we had how much, you know.
Yes, it has. Long, thin, girthy wankers.
Okay.
I'm now demonetised.
Really?
You're not demonetised till I say
You know
it.
something, right?
If you say the N-word, I'm cutting it out.
I'm not going to.
Good.
No.
I would say
How
the
can you even
N-word's
get
different
demonetised
when
for
people
one
want to
swear
be
word?
meant to be
Like,
different.
come on, that's just not fair. If you get demonetised for one swear word. Like,
So
the
true.
amount of- The amount of videos I see where there's like hundreds.
Said I don't want to be on the channel, so
Okay, well he's on the channel.
Why wouldn't you want to be on this channel?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not on the channel because I'm not in shop and you can hear my
20.
voice.
Jeez, you got almost as many as Really Red Pack.
Jeez. Yeah.
Wait, what? How much money you get?
Huh?
How much money you get?
Money? I get no money.
Oh, right.
I remember in primary school, me, Stan Brother, Rudy Redpath, and Tommy Farr were going to make a group and make a YouTube channel out of it. And we all had 4 separate YouTube channels, so we combined the 4. Yeah, it never happened.
Oh.
But, you know,
What would you have done?
I've still got the account for it.
What would you have done on your YouTube channel?
I don't know. Whatever 4 weird kids would have done. You ever only go like full bold?
I went bald.
Oh yeah, you did.
I don't remember this. Wait, what? You went bald?
November of 2020, I went bald.
Because I remember
yeah.
that. I remember you saying.
No, I do remember that.
Yeah, but so this has been incredible. I'm going to cut the camera now.
Fuck.
Because I was expecting 2 minutes of footage. You've given me 8.
I could have.
Thank you, Tom
A
Davis.
bit longer
The
also.
whole
with my
body's hairy
rant
to your
about
like head,
it.
like your moustache.
Um,
We're gonna keep up the weird content.
Well, we've got 7 minutes till the end of break time, so you've got 7 minutes worth of footage to film.
no, it's fine.
The weird
We've
thing
got.
is, I think she knows the answer to that. Anyway, we can cut it there then.
Yes, we can cut it there. Thanks, Tom Davis.
Ewan. Hey, what are you doing? I'm in a cunt.
This is why he doesn't let us cook.
What are you recording me for? I'm trying to cook here.
All we're doing is we're softening the.
It's not kitchen nightmares, okay? It's fresh food. Well, we don't go.
We got Mexican. We made you 3 sausages down.
Harry, I don't want to tell you what they've just done. No, they definitely haven't.
Right, where are they to? Fucking pick them up. Yeah, put in the fucking bin then, mate.
Oh, thanks, Jacob.
Well, the thing is, Griff's meant to be free, but he's fucking ill. He's got like a bug or something.
Are we filming it? When are we filming it?
I'll do tomorrow, but fucking Griff said,
You have to let me know. Are we using my tripod or your tripod? I'm not taking the dog trash stuff around.
I don't need that. Right, don't took it.
There's none in yet, man.
Oh my god. They all made it perfect, bro. Before me look like. No. Hey.
Oh, is it?
Not bad. Yeah, boys. Skip this, my dad's a shit cook.
Tidy one. I would have done it.
What?
You launch one over the fence.
I never.
He's scared to tell Harry from different gravy.
I never do that. You're kicking me out. You're fucking kicking me out, I know you will.
Oh, hello, Envis.
Hello there. Hello.
You sort of stumbled into my shop, but thank you.
Is this Alex? I can't hear you. You're not speaking.
Hang up on her and bring her again.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh. She might have just like backed out of this before.
Oh, I missed the shot of Griff Howell. That would look so good. Oh, that looks good. Yes. Tigo, how's life?
Shit.
Oh, yeah. Good to hear. Well, not good to hear, but you know, realistic to hear, I guess.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss, Tigo? Anything you want to get off your chest?
Anything you want to share with the group?
Not on camera. Fucking up.
Oh, yeah.
Preferably on
I
camera.
love when people forget the camera's on.
Okay. Do I have to hold it down?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay. How does it stop? Have I stopped?
Or tell me.
If you put this on YouTube, let me know. Can I give it a consent form?
That is not bad. I was just hoping more and more interesting people walk out. Do you know what I mean?
Hello, you rang me.
This is a fucking testament to the fucking dumb shit that the internet has fucking produced. This is my response to Michael Barth. On the 31st of December 2021, I vowed that I would respond to the stupid as fuck Michael Barth. So he left a comment on the Room 101 episode in which Frankie Boyle wants to put celebrity atheists into Room 101 and left this exact comment. Frankie Boyle is wrong. Both Franks are seriously wrong here. What is a celebrity atheist? The same as that celebrity theist, the Pope? If Richard Dawkins is any celebrity, it's due to his brilliant work as an evolutionary biologist, as with our national treasure Stephen Fry as an actor. Their stance against unfounded supernatural claims is a noble fight against ignorance and gullibility in the 21st century. I can only hope that canned laughter was used during the course of this show. Well, see, you mentioning ignorance and gullibility is very fucking hypocritical for someone like this. So let's go through this one by one. So firstly, you misspelled Franks. Like, seriously, it's an N, not an M. And you're calling yourself smart. I'm going to assume these people think that atheism is like an IQ bell curve, where like only like really, really genius people and really, really stupid people are atheists. Okay, fine. But let's go through this one by one. So both Franks are seriously wrong here. Seriously. What does that imply? That Frank Skinner's just wrong for being a Roman Catholic? How's that fair? If he was a Sunni Muslim, for example, and you left this comment, you would be roasted for Islamophobia. So I don't see why the punishment should be any different from being a Roman Catholic. And plus, historically speaking, the Catholic Church actually funded practically all of science throughout the second millennium because they viewed it as just another way to see God. So, yeah. What is a celebrity atheist? The same as that celebrity theist, the Pope? No, clearly not, because Richard Dawkins isn't a priest, and N.T. Wright isn't an atheist. So, clearly not. I mean, I can see the point that you're trying to make, but it's not a very good one. If Professor Richard Dawkins is any celebrity, it's due to his brilliant work as an evolutionary biologist. I will happily put 100 quid on that you can quote me none of his work as an evolutionary biologist. If there's one book one associates with Richard Dawkins, the first one that comes to mind is, of course, The God Delusion. Now this piece of shite, by the way, and how much he attacks Islam, if this gets out to like the indie white community, Richard Dawkins is getting cancelled. And for good reason. Yeah, of course, he did have his breakthrough as an evolutionary biologist. He made The Selfish Gene, and then The Magic of Reality, and The Blind Watchmaker, and other books like that. Sure, but again, one only associates him with this book. If you were to type up Richard Dawkins on YouTube right now, I am willing to put another £100 bet on that you're going to find at least 5 of his atheism videos way before that you find his evolutionary biologist videos, which, as you say, that's apparently what he's known for. As with our national treasure, Stephen Fry as an actor. Right, now, before you start calling anyone national treasures and putting any form of nationalism behind this, firstly, I would like to extend an olive branch that, yes, I agree, there are idiot Christians and idiot Muslims out there that fall into either fundamentalism or creationism. Yes, I agree, bury them underneath the prison. That's fine. Anyone else with like half a brain cell who interprets the Bible or the Quran or the Torah correctly, fine. Now, national treasure implies some degree of nationalism. Now, that is equally as bad, in my view, as the dangers of religion. Because, essentially, if you're a nationalist, you're a few steps away from being a racist. And to think that your nation has any significance over another, bullshit. Their stance against unfounded supernatural claims is a noble fight against ignorance and gullibility in the 21st century. So, like I said earlier, if you're willing to shit on someone for being ignorant and gullible when you're leaving this type of comment, really, really take a look in the mirror. It's called faith for a reason, believe it or not. Why do you think these books have lasted this long? If you want to actually like take a statistical proportion of the amount of literature that we have contemporary to the Bible or maybe not the Quran because that was 540 years later, but the Quran and then way before that the Torah, you're going to get next to none. So surely there's a really good fucking reason for it to have lasted this long, wouldn't you think? In fact, there was actually an American senator that came to faith because of the apostles' reactions, after Christ's death, how they did not deny that Christ was Christ for their entire lives. 12 penniless men didn't give up what you're calling a lie for their entire lives, and yet the best paid people on the planet can't keep a lie for 3 weeks. Bullshit. I hope this has cleared up our little debate. And Michael Barr, feel free to respond to this video with more bullshit. Thank you very much for your time.
Tom, you're not in 12th place. You have no right to complain. Look at the gap between me and everyone else.
Go for anymore.
Okay, fine, hold on.
There appears to be a pulsating corpse on the sofa. If anyone would like to come volunteer to put it in a casket, that's fine by me.
This is what happened. When did you bring that?
Reese, it's my bag.
When did he bring it?
Reese, it's called a bauble, not a bronze.
Yeah, he dropped it off earlier today.
What do you mean it's a marble? That is not a marble.
A bauble?
Willie.
Baubles go on Christmas trees.
Oh my god, it's Tom Edwards going to return. I thought you just went for a hit. Why were you gone for like 10 minutes?
Over the rafters of sleep,
where bright eyes stared from piles of grain in corners, fierce, unblinking. The dark gulfed like a roof space. I was chaff to be picked up when birds shot through the air slits. I lay face down to shun the fear above. The two lug sacks moved in like great blind rats. Am I done?
Hey! Basically, that lined up with the editing spread. I
have no idea what the hell I just read.
Look at the faces, spent 5 hours making it look good.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm going to say the line again and then you're going to pan it to Fred.
Right, okay.
Vegan losses.
Where is it? Thomas Edwards.
Word, Microsoft Word. What font do you want to use? Times New Roman, perhaps? Or maybe sans serif? Or barn shrift light condensed semi-bold? What font size do you use?
Hang on. Why did you
10,
stop the
12 or
stop,
14?
Hang on, stop a minute. What did you just say?
You have to use a conservative. Yeah, there has to be a conservative use of bullet points and numbering, because people don't use colons enough, right? Because you put colons, you're presenting something in the second part. That's how
semicolons.
No, it's not.
If
it's semicolons, if it's related to, but not actually part of the first sentence.
No, okay, but hang on. Listen, hang on. Sorry, I need to stop you because you.
And you use semicolons in Java.
I can't believe that you have literally no.
You're squashing my head.
I cannot believe that you have no conception of how barn shrift is laid out in fonts. Clearly, what you called whatever that trash was, it's actually barn shrift semi-bold condensed.
Italic.
Shall I do it?
No, it doesn't cover the italic. You can just use your word processor for that.
Average
Italic.
Italic.
Can you get off, please?
He's dead, he can't get off.
Average New Roman.
Anyway, my.
I've been resurrected.
Okay.
I'm no longer
Oh
Tom.
God, he's back.
Who are you? You know who I am.
No, go away. No, Mr. Norton. No.
I'm Mr. Tickle.
No, go away. You just got a strike. You just got a strike.
Well done, you would.
That's close.
That's great for the video. What do you mean you're going to strike me? We're going to get tickled. I'm going to get you another strike.
Go again. Ewan.
No!
I'm recording something for Ewan's channel.
Okay. Just leave the camera on the windowsill while you play a game, and just let Fred just improvise.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm going to find out what you've said when I'm editing.
Okay. So yeah, what I was thinking is like, you know, like army, like people say, oh, I'm army, right, like BTS. You think when you have like behind the scenes videos labelled BTS, the people who are in the army, do they think it's like a BTS related video, like BTS of like Call Me Carson's Dream? Do they think that's like, oh wow, Call Me Carson played CS:GO against Joe Cook? Right? It's like, it's mental. And like, what I also think then as well is like, you have some BTS videos that are so obviously like scripted, right? And it's hilarious to think that some people actually fall for them. Tom, can you shut the door, please? I hate people who don't shut the door. It's like, you shut the door. You and Tommy, are you really going to sit in front of the camera? Wow, you're really becoming the chairman. I had a joke today, which is, there's a series of jokes actually that are very funny. So you have, why did the T-Rex cross the road to have a poo? Why did the Velociraptor cross the road to have a poo? Why did the Diplodocus cross the road to have a poo? Why did the Pterodactyl fly over the road? Because of course they don't walk, they fly. And it was again to have a poo. Why did the why did the Ichthyosaur cross the road? To have a poo. Nice one, thank you. Why did the I know what. Why did the Stegosaurus cross the road?
Scale discrepancy questions.
But you know how he did that, don't you? He had a poo.
No.
Why did the Triceratops cross the road to have a poo? Knock knock.
Who's there?
It's the dinosaurs. They want to have a poo.
How do you end this thing?
Only Ewan can knows how to. What other jokes do I know?
Are there any non-poo related jokes?
Oh my god.
Shit, man. I'll put that down.
Do you have any jokes that aren't about poo? Got you there.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden who? It's done all like dog whistle that, Fred.
No, honestly, I think I'm funniest with like PowerPoint presentations and like Jackbox. That's where my humour shines. Because it's like, one of the questions was like, I hate it. One of the prompts in Quiplash 3 was once, I hate it when I finish a 16,000 piece jigsaw to find out that it is a picture of 16,000 piece jigsaw. I'm never going to be able to top that. I'm never going to be able to top why is our Infinite War and better than the Endgame film. And in terms of YouTube channel names, I'm never going to be able to top Gyfodwyr wedi ffeindio map. It's just brilliant.
I don't think revising.
Revising? Yeah. Okay, be yw deddf cyntaf thermodynamic?
Delta U equals Q minus W.
Wow.
Did you go from a past pages you get?
No.
Did?
Well, we need... If I need to question about the I think that's enough footage, to be honest.
I don't know how much of it is usable. I mean, he was wielding a chair in the yeah. Repeat after me. This podcast is pointless, to be honest.
This podcast is pointless, to be honest.
No one will listen to it.
No one will listen to it.
And we'll look back at it cringing.
And we'll look back at it cringing.
It's just a waste of time.
It's just a waste of time.
We're not that interesting.
No, not interesting.
Who could care enough?
No, what?
Who could care enough?
Who could care enough?
They don't care enough to listen to our music.
They don't care enough to listen to our music.
So why would they listen to a podcast about us?
Why would they listen to a podcast about us?
Also,
Also,
I don't argue with people because I enjoy arguing.
so enjoy that.
I argue with people to get better at arguing.
I argue with people so we can get better at arguing.
Weird isn't interesting.
Weird isn't interesting.
Jesus, Tom, you're not being held at gunpoint.
Is the camera actually picking you up?
One sec. The wall outside my house isn't 4 foot high. I live in Spain and the walls were really quite high. But here they're nothing.
Ow!
Really low.
Ow!
I don't like that noise.
Ow! You actually...
Hey, we need to stop! No! Stop! Stop taking the rage potion! You are surrounded by people who love you!
No, look what he's done to my arm. Oh my god.
Wait, I've actually done... He's actually smacked the lens out.
So sorry.
You bent my arm and my
Right,
glasses.
get in shot.
Oh, that's not
Get in
bad.
shot.
Tom instantly goes into the night.
They're going to be upset.
You're not going to go upset. You're like,
You know what this calls for?
Thank you.
What? Oh, okay. Right.
I'm already going to leave them.
Okay.
I'll go with your seat at some point. I'm going to go ahead as well.
You're going to...
Fuck off! Fuck yourself! Fuck off! Shut up!
Don't do street size.
Thank you for Permanent Rain. Follow us on Instagram for shit posts and get our debut album on YouTube and Bandcamp out now.
and on cassette.
Reply!
And then, if you delete it, what you can do is you can make a quid per second.
Move to the side a bit. Hello, Reese.
Hello, Ewan.
You may be wondering why I brought you out here today.
Am I?
Are you? Go on.
I guess I am.
Okay, do you want to know why we're here, why we're sat on this fine Saturday evening?
Why am I sat here on this fine Saturday evening?
Shut up, man. Right, basically, the fans of the Ewan Exploded channel, of which there are many...
What fans?
Shut the fuck up. Of which there are many, have requested that we do a third edition of your pointless podcast monologue.
For God's sake.
So,
That
without
wasn't my words in the first place.
without further ado, everyone, stare into the camera. This is Mark 3 of Pointless Podcast, starting now.
This podcast does not hold much value to be perfectly accurate. No one is going to give it view time, and we're going to look back at it being the opposite of based. No one wants to listen to our classic FM. Why would anyone want to listen to our live stream? In addition, I do not bicker with individuals because I enjoy bickering. I bicker to improve at bickering. Strange isn't fascinating. I'm done.
Oh my god.
My God!
Don't have a stroke.
He just casually went to Fred. Happy 7. You thinking I'm gonna add so much to this conversation by going ecstatic
Thank you.
Oh, whatever you're about to do.
Fucking hell! Give it, put it down!
It's that one call that Thomas has left the room.
Shit! Thomas, you stupid!
Did you cut yourself?
I don't know.
Or did
What?
you
Stop! Stop!
Tom, what's happened to Tom?
Put it down!
Oh, that hurts. That really hurts.
What happened to Tom?
Stop clicking it!
Tom, put it down.
This party's descended into fucking anarchy.
Such a moron!
Oh no. Sorry, what is that?
Tie Thomas over to the floor.
Did I get that on camera? I hope I did.
Stop! Tom, what are you even doing?
It's art.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
It's art. He just does random shit and passes it off as
Is it
art.
literally being a human being improv edition? He's literally making up his every movement as he goes along. Oh, do you want to film a segment outside? Okay, Tom.
I want to move this entire chair inside. Tom, catch.
Yeah, I know.
No, don't.
No, put it things down. That's
it back.
What is it with the name Tom that makes you an utter moron?
An absolute tumour on this part.
Hey guys, I think you'll find a I brought this with me, guys.
Are you tuning? Put it down. Put it down.
Fred, I don't get the accusation. I brought this with me. I literally brought this with me.
Literally the two Thomas tumours.
The two Thomas tumours.
I wonder what's happening if I take it out of it.
Can you just put it back? Because my dad worked really hard to grow that chili plant.
Mate, it was £1.75.
Freddie.
It wasn't 1.75. That's just on the pot.
I don't know. So, what are your thoughts on Fred's party so far? How do you think it's gone?
It's pretty good, actually. I don't like how little I've revised for economics on Monday.
Oh shit! I've got psychology on Tuesday. See, I was worrying about that, but you're in a worse situation.
I'm in a worse situation. I've barely revised, and I haven't done any past papers.
I've made like half of my notes. Over half of my notes for psychology. That's as far as I've got.
So what I'm betting on is that this paper's going to be. Well, I'm kind of betting on that this is going to be like my C grade, because my offer for Exeter is going to be a B and 2 Cs.
Actually,
so I'm counting on this being my C grade. Or if on the off chance I get a D, was when he just saw me randomly walking around Hayley Park at 8 PM barefoot.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm a hippie.
That's pretty cool. Good to hear.
Yeah. Because as you know, I used to do a lot of barefoot walking and then I stopped.
Why?
Well, I literally just seasonally.
Oh, okay.
Because it was too cold and it hurt too much. but now summer's coming around, I'm going to start doing it again. Same reason why I'm going to take cold showers a lot more.
Oh yeah.
Reduce my depression. Yeah, I can already feel myself coming out of depression.
It's pretty cool. I think it's seasonal.
Yeah, seasonal, and you know, just other things. I guess like kind of hormonal as well, and a number of different things as well. Yeah, interesting shit. And that concludes Frederick Wright's birthday party. Woohoo! Subscribe to Ghost Fires!
Is that actually all you were going to do?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Sorry, you told me you had an addendum. You told me you had something good to do in front of the camera and you did that. I'm so disappointed.
What more do you want? Hold on. Hey!
I'll cut it together, yeah, okay.
Hey! You seem...
No, you can't do it to the camera. Right, okay.
Sorry. Hey! You seem
Remember to subscribe and press the bell.
No, you can't, because I'm going to cut it after he says the word nice. So that doesn't work.
Smash like, press bell icon to get notified for our future uploads.
No.
No, smash like guys. Smash bell icon. Did you know there is a glitch on YouTube that unsubscribes people? Make sure you subscribe.
Get out of my shot. Unironically, there is a glitch on YouTube that unsubscribes you. I used to be on 2 million, now I'm on 14. I think you should resubscribe. You know who you are.
Resubscribe.
Hey! You seem nice.
Swap positions then when you
What's
get to the
in
next
the
one.
top 8?
So you go to that side. I'm teaching you how to film a Unix movie.
Does this
No, you're not in shot. You're not in shot.
It's a Magic 8 cube.
Yeah,
This is open,
you
right?
too.
Sorry, this is not going to work.
Do you like music?
Nothing's showing out.
Reese, shut up. Reese.
I'm trying to use the magic 8 ball.
He's just sitting there talking to himself like an NPC.
Use the magic 8
It doesn't work.
Okay, guys.
It has to be.
Guys, no, guys, there's one more.
Are they going to finish recording this?
I prefer white noise.
Hang on.
It just doesn't come
Did it?
up. It's broken.
Oh, there's something there.
There's a single can just comes in there.
This podcast is pointless, to be honest.
Go. Yeah, do it. No, do it. No.
No one's going.
No, hang on.
Panasonic Full HD HCW580 Wi-Fi? You gotta be kidding me.
Yep, well done. Thanks. What's that?
Battery smagging there.
Oh.